Oke, ini gampang guys. Nah, oke. Oke, set. Yo. Oke, yo. Kok bahasnya nge-lag? Oke. Nah, oke. Yo, apa kabar kalian semua ya? Semoga sehat selalu dan saya selalu di sini. Gua bakal lupain lagi Arcade Quest, Kingston dan Spiral habis di PC kentang. Seperti biasa, setting dulu. Seperti biasa. Nanti kita ke gram ini dia ini kualitas grafiknya nih custom seperti ini ya. Ini di sini gua resolusi 720p atau terserah lo ya. Nah, untuk tingkat kecerahan sesuai hati ya, terserah. Terserah. Untuk FPS-nya 60 fps, vertex casing off, resolusi layar 1.0.0,6, kualitas bayangan rendah, efek visual terendah, efek terendah, grafik terendah, anti-aliasing off, efek output off, refleksi off, motion blur gue setting ke low, bloom on, kedapatan rendah, efek keamanan gue off, scattering off, dan anti-strobing gue di 1 kali. Dan ini dia. Mari kita ke spiral habis dulu. Tujuannya buat apa? Nguli ya. Tujuan kita adalah nguli. Tujuan kita adalah nguli buat biar dapat primo. Ini dia. Mantap ini dong. Ruang ini pakai lunar kayaknya. Dia pakai lunar juga dan iya. Bener ini gua pakai di sini ruang sebelahnya cryo nggak sih, pakai stellar. Ini pakai cryo ya, ini juga pakai cryo dan juga pakai cryo nanti. Pyro pakai Zephyrus, gua pakai Yansan. Mana Yansan dan Varesa. Di sini gua karakter lunar ya, jelas ini sebagai Laumit. sebagai Inforce Special dan Radeon Ismith. Soalnya ini bakal lama, soalnya gua selanjutnya Spiral, habis itu Stick and Onslaught, habis itu ke Archon Quest, habis itu gua ke tembak-tembakan. Ini bakal lama banget. Nah, itu nggak sampai 4 jam, bakal 3 jam atau enggak. Ya. Oke, jadi sekitar 70, 60, CPU 14. Ya jelas lah. Ini PC gua kentang ya wajar sih.
There is no escape. Inazuma shines eternal.
Oke, dapat 60 ya. CPU 20, CPU 16%, CPU 15%. Oke.
Illusion shattered. Now you shall perish.
Jadi kita ngeliat dulu. Keter gak Cuk? Coba. Asik. Asik banget Cuk. Asik Cuk. Oke. Cara asik juga jir. Oke. Ya padahal aku punya 2 HP ya. Jadi stoknya buat Oppo A74 buat ngerekam dan 1 RAM TS karena ini baterai lobat Cok 18%. Jadi ya. Tuil. Mari kita lanjut saja. Lanjut. Lah. Oke, lanjut. Kita musuhnya water. Ini pakai stellar gak sih? Gak pakai stellar yang mana, Cuk? Kok wayo? Oke. Coba pakai nganu. Habis pindah, Cuk. Terus ini musuhnya yang di atas itu pakai stellar, Cuk. Jadi gua pakai sandalnya cryo aplikator Charlotte. Ini dan Radeon. Ya Radeon. Coba.
Illusion shattered. Say cheese. How tired. Come on, keep it up. A spot of tea time entertainment. Defensive mode engaging. Breaking news. Smile. How tired. The footsteps of the Empire. Preparing for gusto. Shine down. Hold that pose. Come on, keep it up. Transform tires. Coming storm. Let's test my hypothesis. There is no escape. Safe. Come on, keep it up. A tricky one. How tiresome. Your sins demands you. Come on, keep it up. Burn it down. Drop your weapon. Light up the blazing sun. Let's move. It's justice o'clock. Stop right there. Quick as a flash. Hurry up, Grassa.
Oke. Pemain karakter.
So we're doing this the first way. Smile. Take a break. A spot of tea time entertainment. How tiresome. Illusion shattered. Hold that pose. Breaking news. Come on, keep it up. So we're doing this the hard way. There is no escape. How tiresome. Let's test my hypothesis. Shine down. Say cheese. Come on, keep it up.
Oh shit.
Come on, keep it up. Light it up. Stronger. Final warning. Justice will
Oh shit. Oh, okay.
There is no escape. How tired am I? What a joke. Come on, stop. Shine down. Annihilation mode. Installation chamber deployed. Hard-hitting exclusive. How tired am I? Accelerating. Smile. There is no escape. Come on, stop. Illusion shot. Cleanup sequence initiated. Take a break. How tired am I? Come on, stop. Say cheese. Installation chamber. Take a break. Hold that pose. Let's test my hypothesis.
Oke. Di sisi lain,
Quick as a flash. You asked for it. Yeah. It's just 6 o'clock. Yeah. On my mark. Pyroclastic surge. Rev the engine. Faster. Stronger. Stop right there. It's just 6 o'clock.
oh,
Wrap from the sky! Full throttle! Hands where I can see 'em! Final warning! Start the throttle! Quick as a flash! Headbutt! You're only coming! Turn! Yeah! Pyroclastic surge!
udah. Ini cuma nguli primo, guys. Ini 46.000. Selanjutnya memasuki ke Stygian Onslaught. Sini bagusnya buat iya pakai ini bagus buat traveler nggak sih? Ini kesininya taraf kita oke. Cutter yang membutuhkan stellar karakter healer. Coba gua pakai Zephyrus. Lunar. Ini sulit aja. Kita ke solo. Main solo. Ayo kita main solo. Di sini exit elemental. Charlotte, where? Charlotte. Ini mah. Terus. Di sini gua gampang, cukup tinggal kolomnya sebagai ngaktifin unar. Di sini ngisi nganune kolomnya nih ngisi yang karakter elektro gitu biar ini dan gua coba pakai pertama gua langsung ke sini. Oke. Soalnya saya harus punya karakter healer, coba. Jadi coba
Illusion shattered. How tiresome. A spot of tea time entertainment. Come on, Simbadda. Take a break. Shine down. Smile. Come on, Simbadda.
langsung turu loh, Ci. Oke, ini coba pakai ini. Gak ada. Ya, dev anjing. Gak cocok lah buat traveler. Coba ini bisa nggak sih?
Rise with the sun. Stop right there. Look out below.
Malah aku tidak ganti karakter. Ini mau ganti karakter Garuda.
Quick as a flash. On my mark. Final warning. It's justice o'clock. Pyroclastic surge. Try and stop me. You asshole. Step aside. Start the clock.
Dapat bonus Elter DM di bonus. Oke. Anjir kok coba lagi, Cok. No.
We need a blast. Stronger. Yeah, look out below. Right. Kapow! Zero incoming. Yeah, across the sky. Try and stop. On my mark. Control break. Drop your weapons. Hands right. Headbutt. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Pyroclastic surge. Stop right there. Stronger. Headbutt. It's justice o'clock.
Jangan. Balik. Oke.
Installation chamber ready. Shoot on sight. One heart. Cleanup sequence initiated. Preparing for dust up.
Langsung hadi Jo. Keluar. Waktunya ambil primo ya. Saya nak ambil primo. Kalau ini mah gampang coy, yang penting dapat primo. Please ya. Please, kalau depannya bakal ada event lebih besar lagi, lebih banyak lagi eventnya. Please.
Add Astra. Add Astra. Thank you for coming.
Dan mari kita menuju ke Conquest. Yeay. Kan emang sudah dari rencananya ya. Jadi kalau ada kayak gitu, gua bakal ngelanjutin Arco sampai tanggal 19 atau lebih tepatnya gua bakal ngelanjutin Archon setelah adanya Sticken Onslaught. Dan jadi ya mari kita lanjut.
You made a ton of progress today. Next step is to head back to the theater. Either way, maybe this is good. Why leave a letter? So, if it is for, yeah. Well, no change really.
Yeah, I wish you could.
Guess it's just.
If Odette is Lelek, her father would. It's hard to. When she spoke to.
Hey, look! It's snowing! Could be a tough.
Belum ambil primo anjing. Oke, dapat 60 CPU
Instead of
21.
confining themselves to
Shut
the
the
heavens,
fuck up.
God should broaden their horizons.
Shut the fuck up. 25, 60 fps, 60 fps. Dan ini drop frames-nya 0 ya. Bagus. Drop frames-nya masih 0. Oke, nice. Dan kecepatan upload 2668 kbps alias 2 mbps. 2000 kbps sama dengan 2 mbps.
In the world below.
Dan dapat 1 IF. Dan kita dapat ada 1 tambahan IF lagi, coy. Wih. Gitu.
Hurry up, Brassa!
Nempel, coy. Ngelek, cok. Nyimpan data. Apain lagi nih? Anjing, dikasih ini suara drum band ke dekat sekolah, cok. Dum drum band. Ya, bisa dengar gak? Suara drum band, cok. Oke. Apa ini, kuy?
It sure is cold today. Here to see Odette? I just need to see your tickets for... Perfect. Thank you.
I think I'll leave the Lelek question. Child said he was a Is there anyone here who looks like a Tonya? Let's see. It's a small audience. Mr. Chuganov's back again by the looks of it. Oh, and is that Mitya? And that fatigue officer, Valeri. Oh no, it looks...
Lah, mati lampu. Padang. Waduh, dingin nyok. Ya. Waduh me.
Hello, members of the audience. Today's performance was a very
Oh, yang di
to
sini.
commemorate this occasion. We would love to
Ini
take a
kasih nih ya
group
jelas
photo.
lancar cok. Dan masalah OBS yang ngendat
All
jir.
right, everyone, huddle in a little more. Now, look at the camera. 1, 2, 3.
Are you quite satisfied, Mr. Energy?
It wasn't the performance.
It was indeed.
Working out.
May we...
Already? Off we go then, Sar.
That, excuse me? Are you Tonya?
Tonya.
Your brother's busy today, so I took his ticket. Don't worry about him. He's fine.
Oh, okay. Sorry for the trouble.
What's wrong? Are you sick?
No, I'm fine. It's nothing.
Maybe she caught a cold on the way here because of the weather?
Tapi travelnya gak masuk angin cok. What?
I haven't seen snow like this in a long...
I know. It's completely...
Let's wait it out for now.
Well, look at that.
Let's wait and see.
Why do you need to
Come to think of it, there's a small... I know the route well.
Sir, there's really no need to go to a...
Hey, it's no trouble at all.
What a kind gentleman.
So... Are you expecting us to go back to the army?
Don't worry about that. I made arrangements will escort us back.
Operation Showtime? So, wait. I gotta say, you've really turned this into quite a moral dilemma for me.
It's snowing pretty hard out there. I think you should stay here for now.
Sure. My brother might come pick me up in a bit.
Time to get to work. I should head backstage and find Odette.
Excuse me, are you looking for someone?
Ah, a fan, I'm guessing. Today's just... Sorry, but that... What happened to the gentleman who went to...
I was thinking the same thing.
Whatever the reason for his...
You seem anxious, Mr. Valeri.
It's been nearly 4 hours since I left the armory. They know how much I
Surely a snowstorm like this one counts.
Few things in this world can stop the snake.
Why don't you go out and take a look?
An absurd hypothesis. I have no intention of leaving your side for even a moment until I have escorted you.
This doesn't look like an ordinary that guy you left earlier. It looked like he just vanished into thin air. Either that...
A man-eating snow...
Traveler, didn't know you were coming today. How come you didn't say... Oh, right. I assumed you were looking for me in Vodinitsa. Odette's still backstage. Whoa, that's quite a snowstorm out there. I've been working backstage this whole time.
Huh. Is weather like this rare even in Snezhnaya?
Yeah, snow like this. I'm sure I've seen it out in the wild before. Actually, we can't stay cooped up here forever. No need. I have plenty of experience with snowstorms. Besides, I work here while you're an odd... Everyone by the door, careful not to let the snow soak into your shoes. In a snowstorm, you gotta look after your toes.
Heading out, my man? Be careful.
I've been told. Thanks for the advice. I am planning to be careful. I just...
Dia orang berani Jo, wajar.
He's back! He's back! How was it?
Did you see any soldiers patrolling the...
Something about this storm isn't right. There's no one out there. I didn't see... This isn't your average snowstorm. I suspect it might be... Are you serious? So...
You want to go outside and see?
This just turned from a minor delay into a major...
We can only hope that our friend who went to fetch the blankets just ditched us and went home.
Is it really that bad? But my daughter, I won't be able to read her a bedtime story tonight.
Huh? What are you still doing here? Whoa! It's snowing hard. So now we're stuck here? Oh, this is terrible. Luckily, it was just on the bright side. At least, I assume that's alright? Fine by me.
This seems like a sensible backup.
What are you staring outside and praying for, my man?
Oh, Your Majesty the Tsaritsa, I beg you, please do not let tonight's snowstorm stop. This is a golden opportunity to spend the night.
I think I've changed my mind. Sir, if you so much as look at us funny, you'll be seeing stars in a hole.
It's getting colder. We need to keep the indoor temperature up. Close the door and lock it tight.
Bagian 2 KVII bagian 7. Aku sendiri tes para penggemar dari luar bintang kemudian Valeri, kemudian bisa ya.
And then because nothing. Look at that.
And I am Chuganov, an entrepreneur. If my name is unfamiliar to you, you will no doubt have heard of my factory, the renowned Iskra Manufacturing.
Are you really that famous, Mr. Chuganov? How come I've never heard your name before?
Excuse me?
Oh, I'll have to ask my rope later.
Tonya.
How are you feeling, Tonya?
I'm fine. Sorry to worry you.
Adiknya Tartaglia.
He must take great care of his sister. He's never met
You know, I actually felt stuck in a strange place thanks to a snowstorm. Exactly. I'm fine, really.
Just look after yourself. Otherwise, your brother will come after me.
My husband has... That's the price of marrying... hello.
Ke belakang. Alyosha.
I don't think it's ever... Hey, have you seen Chuganov?
I'm with you. This could be...
Yeah, I gotta think...
For the Rokad or just a...
There are other people around.
I have to say...
Oh, I couldn't agree more.
Do you think we were...
What about you? What did you think of today's performance? Really? That means it wasn't capped. I'll make sure to save a ticket for you when the
This doesn't seem like the time.
So unfair.
And now it... You know Mitya too?
No, I don't. I just have a feeling that he might be...
Mitya Valeri. Nah. Mitya.
This is highly irregular. A delay of over an hour.
Sarge. Why, hello, ma'am. I believe you were the one sitting at a nearby table back at Podvoye restaurant. Any friend of the theater's star performers is a friend of mine. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Mitya from the Energy Commission.
Greetings. Major Valeri, head of the special... I am here to ensure Mr. Mitya's personal safety. Please let me...
Miss Traveler, I cannot help but notice that Miss Odette is stealing glances at me. Any idea what that could be? I've racked my brains, but I can't think of anything I might have done to offend her.
So, Mr. Mitya, is your work related to Project Susha?
Yes, that's right. The higher-ups in the Fatui transferred me from the Energy Commission. Really? I can't even talk about that? All right, all right.
How's it looking, Alok?
No change from this afternoon.
May I have read at the theater in a few short moments?
I'll pass on sleeping on the stage. Where's this?
A drama about sleeping?
Not bad. Clear selling point at least. Anyone who doesn't wish to sleep.
I guess I'll call it a night. Though I feel like I'm sure she'll be
No.
worried. I wonder if she's feeling.
Oo.
Ah, finally. Welcome back to the world of the living. Still waking up, huh? You know, the black... Come on, let's keep heading.
Here we go.
What's going on?
The Black Mist cultists believe that being swallowed by the Black Mist leads to everlasting peace. But if you ask me, they're just lying to themselves. We're the only heretics left. The only ones who refuse to give in. We have to keep going.
But how do you actually know that they're wrong?
Dangerous question there, Torgov. The moment your faith wavers, you start a chain reaction that ends in the collapse of your will. Put the question out of your mind. Stay strong and believe that the Black Mist means certain death.
I can't do this anymore. I've had enough of being forever on the...
All this will pass eventually, I promise.
You accuse the Black Mist cultists of being liars.
The cult of the Black Mist?
I am. I think I'll take my chances with the Black Mist. Over
As much as I detest the Black Mist cultists, I'm just...
Then I bid you both farewell. Let me put my person. Fate always appears so impossible. Their fate was sealed from the instant they entered.
Ay, wait!
Torgov and Simbadda are gone. I never thought the day would come when even they would be swallowed. Yes, this happens from time to time. Well, we should make them... Huh? Are you really?
What is it, Chugano?
Is it morning already? Sounds like it's coming from next.
Online like. Uy, apaan tuh?
Don't look, Miss Tonya. Stay... Okay.
What happened to them?
Mati. Mati.
These two people have passed away. And the strange thing is, have I seen this moment before?
Let me take a look. No vital signs in either of them. They're dead. The cause of death, however, remains unclear.
But just last night, they were chatting and joking away.
Could they have had pre-existing medical conditions?
It's hard to believe that they died of natural causes. Nor does this appear to be a suicide. Who was the first to discover the bodies?
It was me. But these deaths have nothing to do with it. Then I noticed that the door to...
I can corroborate this. I was doing my morning exercises near the stage. I can also confirm that I didn't see a single person approach that room before him.
The snowstorm was raging all night, and it's still going now. There's no way someone could have come in from outside, correct?
You mean an intruder? No, not possible. I slept by the door left everyone. Split into pairs and searched the theater for anyone in hiding.
Nothing on your end either?
Backstage is clear. No signs of this. We checked the basement. Also clear.
Are we certain that the theater doesn't have a back door?
No, there's nothing like that.
If people would... I also checked the windows. It sounds like we can safely rule out the...
This can only mean one thing. It's like
We can't quite jump to that conclusion just yet.
Could he be right? It's hard to set in a theater during a snow...
looking at who the killer targeted. It all adds up.
What is it? What have you figured out?
Both victims were wealthy, well-known local merchants. And the door was deliberately left open, so I would discover the bodies and witness the crime scene first thing in the morning. Such ruthless methods. This was your doing, wasn't it? Lelik.
Lelik?
You mean Lelik is among us? And he's the killer?
Lelik. I know this code name. Member of the Rokot, anti-Project Stuja. Walk me through your reasoning, Mr. Chuganov. What do you know about Lelik?
What now, huh? What now, Lelik? What more do you want from me? I already voted against... You snuck into my house the other day while I was asleep. Left a threatening letter. And I did all that you asked. But Project Stu...
So he really was threatened by Lelik. That makes sense.
And now you're resorting to murder to threaten me. Isn't that right? I knew it. The Rokot despises the rich. Show yourself! Which one of you is Lelik? Tell me! I'll do whatever you want! Just stop playing these mind games!
Was this really Lelik's doing? Would Odette really... If Odette really is Lelik? This seems... I'm probably the only one here with a compelling... What should I do?
I don't think it's likely that Lelik killed anyone. At least from the stories I've heard. He's never killed anyone before. And his name has never come up in connection. Besides, even if Lelik did want to threaten you, why resort...
Vodianitsa doesn't know that Lelik might be Odette. But her assessment is pretty...
Miss Vodianitsa, why do you suddenly feel...
Defense? Oh, no, it's just... I'm worried that we're jumping to conclusions here, so I wanted to share my point of view. Also...
Well, if you think I'm...
The case is still evolving, Mr. Chuganov. Please do not prevent me.
Even so, there's no denying that the recent threat received by Mr. Chuganov may well be an important clue.
So there's still a good chance that Lelik is right here among us. I can't do this anymore. I don't care if it's still snowing outside. I have to get out of here.
Whoa, take a beat. We all know it's far too dangerous out there, and whoever this Lelik is, they're surely not going to murder anyone in broad daylight.
As much as I regret having to say this, I'd like everyone to cooperate and refrain from exiting the prep because as things stand, every one of us is now a suspect. Unless anyone has further information to share, let's adjourn for now.
You're right, that was my bad. It was a knee-jerk reaction. I didn't think it through. Luckily, no one suspected my identity. Oh, phew. It's just you. I thought someone was using...
Since Vodianitsa and I...
Whoa. Are you serious? Odette? Really? Odette?
Actually, it's exactly what you'd expect.
And what are we up to now? Odette's identities. She's my coworker, specifically a ballerina, and also a fouteuse, a member. It must be, I guess, since I don't understand.
Probably best if you ask her that.
Well, since you waited until, yeah. Lelik may not follow orders from the Rokot leadership, but as far as I know, we need to confront her face to face.
Do you think she'd really admit to being...
I don't know. Now's her chance. Odette's alone. Let's go. Hey, Odette.
What is it, you guys?
Shh. Keep your voice down. We need to talk. So, you
You're Lilac, aren't you? Alright, fine. You don't have to say anything or explain yourself. None of us believes you'd kill innocent people. Whoever murdered those 2 people last night, Traveler was the first to figure out your identity, but she kept quiet. Still, it's clear we're your colleagues, and we know. So, can you clue us in?
Alright. Yes, I'm Lilac. And no, I'm not the murderer. And thanks, but I don't need you to cover for me. Actually, I'm...
You're gonna reveal that you're Lilac? Here?
That's right. I'll admit I was surprised at it, but after taking some time...
Are you sure you don't...
Mr. Valeri!
What?
So... Odette is Lilac?
I don't know what game you're...
It's just one identity. So what if it's... I made my peace with this when I chose to become Lilac. But more importantly, I promise I am not. So, if anyone still insists that I did this, otherwise, I suggest that you bite your...
Is this really the truth?
That's confidence, alright.
A real no-nonsense attitude. I can see why Marionette said that she's on track to inherit the title.
Are you seriously buying this? Hey, officer! She just admitted to being Lilac. Aren't you going to do something?
I do have one question, Miss Odette.
If I didn't say anything, everyone would be focused, and that is exactly what the real culprit wants. I don't...
Despite all the accusations, she made the smart choice.
She thought so far ahead.
You've convinced me. Nevertheless, the group still considers you the prime suspect.
I understand. You're welcome to keep an eye on me around the clock.
Mr. Chuganov?
For my wife and daughter's sake, I'll let you off the hook for now. But don't...
Good work, Lilac Guard Team. And Lilac too. Here, have some hot water.
Turns out Valeri knew about my exploits, so now I've been told shouldn't you be facing my way if you're guarding me? At the moment, it looks more like you're my bodyguard.
If the true culprit is indeed still at large...
Don't worry, Tonya. We'll get through this. Once the snow stops, the officials will step in. The investigation will get easier, and then we'll be safe. But... You're gonna...
Really, Miss Motoyanitsa? That's awesome! You've made it...
You're alright. Let's swear to it. I promise.
Don't indulge her, Tonya. You don't have to swear an oath over things like that.
You really do get carried away sometimes.
Hey! Mind your own business!
Don't be nervous, Miss Wateramp. Everyone's here.
Excuse me? Do I look...
No.
Oh... Wait.
Primary mode of expression.
Well, it's just the emotions we convey through song take precedence over our facial expressions. So, we think of it as our primary mode of expression.
I'm impressed, Trav.
It's not about being cool, and yet, you're cool.
It's really not the big deal. Anyway, we spent so much...
Oh, I guess that makes sense.
Hey, what are you implying?
Heavens!
It's getting late. We should discuss our...
I suggest that we don't sleep.
As long as...
Are you saying that you wish to bet your... Then I propose the following arrangement for tonight. The Traveler, Odette, and I will form the Night Watch. We'll sleep in shifts, but 2 of us...
An excellent idea. This allows us to... I expect that plan took you...
Actually, our field... That being said, in fact, Lilac's new...
I care less about respect, and more about the fact that you just... I'm calling dibs on being the first to rest. Good night.
It's almost time. We should wake Odette. How are you faring? Oh, I'm not going to argue with that. I'll take a quick...
It's finally time for Odette and I to share the night. I came here to get information from her.
How long are you gonna keep staring at me? Couldn't sleep. My mind's been running haywire. Plus, there's something I've been meaning to talk to you about. I had a hunch that you wanted a conversation too. Let's take this chance. I just had a simple question for you, really. It's Rosaline. In her final moments, did she have any last words or anything? I see. Well, that was all. I have no other questions.
No?
She was utterly ruthless in pursuing her goals. That kind of person should be hard to meet. And yet, even though I never approved of her methods, and she was an abrasive person, the fact remains that I am indebted to her. Oh, she told you. I guess that makes sense. I think she and Rosaline were on pretty good terms. Yes. Rosaline wasn't the... When I was a child, I had to join the Fatui for the sake of my mother and me. I trained under Rosaline. It was extremely grueling. And it didn't exactly come naturally. I was a newcomer who'd managed to make a good first impression on a harbinger. There was pressure to live up to her expectations, to be worthy of the fair lady's reputation. Every day was a struggle against the cold, pain, and fatigue. And after enduring surely any shock, so I put it was my way of... I think she probably... One time, when I was secretly... I told her, "You don't deserve to watch the dance I learned from my mother." She looked stunned. I guess she... But strangely enough, on that occasion after that, she never interfered with my dancing or asked me how it was going. She never... She was... But even now, whenever I take out this core Ignis, I can't help but think of that night. Of the look on her face. Sort of. She knew the location, so... When news of Rosaline's death reached Snezhnaya, many people immediately crushed their core Ignis, but I kept mine. I still wonder, did she really come to stop me that night? I wasn't sure, but I was scared, so I said some really awful things. I guess she didn't leave anything behind. Not that I expected her to. It's fine. It's just a bit of a shame that we couldn't settle our differences before the end. She did. Are you sure she was talking about this event?
Katanya Ariko kasih nanya ke Rosaline.
No, she didn't. I didn't even find out that she'd gone to Mondstadt until a while after she left. Wait, in that case...
The name.
Okay, I will.
There's something I'm trying to figure out. I'm beginning to suspect that Paimon's very important to me, so I have to...
The ultimate goal, the weapon's construction, was completed in Nodcry. Now, all that remains is to arm it with a sufficiently powerful and... Yes, the weapon's development and all the related experiments are overseen by Lord Piero, the Jester. And the lab is located deep within the armor. I'm not sure why this experiment would be making Paimon feel unwell once we get out of here. And I'm hardly...
What?
You two seem to be hitting it off.
I thought you were sleeping.
Of course I was. In the military, one learns to fall asleep quickly.
Even if he was awake.
Well, thank you both for keeping watch. Traveler, I'll take over for now. It's your turn to get some sleep.
Sure. This is our second night here, but at least I found out. I hope she's been sleeping well the past couple of days. Seriously? Is this payback for when I scared of her earlier? Never mind. I'd better try and get some.
Hey, what are you spacing out for?
How long have we been walking for? Do you recall
Time's lost all meaning.
a star key or key star?
Whatever it's called, but it seems...
Monsters! Watch out!
Not again! Count how many times we run into them. Careful.
And Kate!
Hey, tough guy! Should've run faster.
Uh-oh.
Here they come again! Get ready!
You wanna fight? Let's go! What the? What the?
Jatuh, bagus.
Monsters ahead of us. The black mist behind us. Feels like there's no escape.
Are you hurt, Cool?
No. I'm...
I get you.
Yeah. Otherwise, why would it always be out of reach?
We know you mean well, but you're only...
Thank you, friend. But enough is it. You're going to continue, aren't you? I admire that.
It's not an illusion. We really are getting closer to the star.
Congratulations. You're the first person to make it here. I'm the star's envoy. The black mist has stopped rising. Its hunger is satisfied. This is a good opportunity. I'll let you get some rest before we continue. What do you mean? Congratulations on reaching the starting... Huh? What's wrong?
Is that...
Coolish, wake up! Please wake up!
The situation is identical to that of the two casualties.
At least there are some elements that we can rule out that...
Rampana. Coolish.
Weren't some of us keeping watch last night? 3 of them.
I'm as confused as you are. Certainly nothing...
Likewise, and from what I've observed so far, both Miss Odette and the Traveler can be trusted.
To be honest, I didn't get a wink of sleep last night. I heard the Traveler and Lelek chatting, but otherwise I don't recall hearing any commotion during the night.
Me too. Then, what could possibly be causing this? I worked closely with Grandpa and Coolish for so long. I never imagined that one day they'd...
Voronitsa. 4 victims in just 2 days. And we still don't... I need to get to the bottom of this as soon as possible. And above all, keep Tonya safe.
Still snowing? Yes, I just checked. Still no sun.
So we only have ourselves...
If you ask me, this Lelek must be an expert in poisoning. Clearly she used some poison.
Here we go again.
Listen, I was already thinking to myself last night, was Lelek's reason she's been playing us for fools? You get off on this, don't you? Revealing your identity, only to carry on with your killing spree?
That's a hideous thought. One that only a hideous mind like yours could dream up.
How dare you?
That's enough! Yesterday, you named Lelek as a suspect because the victims were both wealthy merchants. But today's victims were just ordinary people.
Who knows? Maybe you don't know her as well as you think. I implore you all to ask yourselves, how many people are there really in this world that have what it takes to kill another person? Lelek is well known to be a ruthless operator, and now she has revealed her identity. How could it...
Everything you've said so far is still just
How can you defend her, officer? Maybe all so you can get your bloody paws on our hard-earned fortunes, then tell us to fall in line. Don't you dare!
Sir, but you were the one who told us not to... Poor people have already died. Only yesterday, and turning against one another is the last...
Little girl.
Even if Mr. Chuganov is still one of the victims here, isn't...
I had no intention of In any case, I believe Mr.
I don't think there's any need for that.
Did you have an idea, Nitya? You're the brain...
I've been mulling something over. All the leads we have so far, but then there's the 2 double murders.
So what are you suggesting?
I think this could be a supernatural event. It isn't characteristic of human-on-human homicide at all.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but...
I got into scientific research because of my insatiable...
Now that you mention haunted... Yeah, I think I heard...
Well, this has taken an unexpected...
Why don't we take this opportunity to look for clues again with a more open mind?
Very well. Whether it's criminals or...
Valerian, come take a look at this.
Some sort of notebook.
It's the on-duty logbook for the... He mostly used it to record any... yes. He'd
This should confirm a lot of key details.
Yes. Then apparently...
Are we certain that logbook is...
unlikely. Not to mention...
We no longer have our tickets with us, do we?
Unfortunately not. The theater recycles tickets.
Did an extra person just...
Ada komentar? Gak ada komentar. Tonya.
Tonya?
Not yet.
This looks like...
Well, it doesn't... Alright.
pernah membunuhku sampai sekarang. Yang oh
Huh. This has to be Vodyanitsa's writing, surely.
Maybe it's a little rude. It sounds like because her water imp parents belong to the aristocracy, who were driven out of Sned. We're sorry. It's fine. All right, give me my.
Ah, traveler. Since you're here,
Alosha found it. We're both curious to hear your perspective.
Pelaku yang bunuh itu ya, jangan spoiler. Aku udah tahu, tapi jangan spoiler. Aku nggak mau spoiler.
Leyline problems are pretty unexceptional to me by this point. And while it certainly offers an explanation for the ghosts,
jadi yang membunuh ke yang NPC ternyata nggak spoiler, jangan spoiler. Itu adalah jangan spoiler, oke? Jangan spoiler. Nanti kita akan siapa yang membunuh NPC itu di pas akhir quest, pas di akhir streaming lah gitu. Agak akhir streaming sih.
it's hard to imagine what connection it could have to these two murder cases.
Kita tunggu aja.
Some of the language that appeared in my area of research does. Huh? A piece of paper just fell out from the report. It landed right by your feet.
Kematian sudah ada.
How unnerving. It was tucked inside the report, so death is near. Is that supposed to be what's going on here? But if so, how did the author...
maybe things are more complicated than we thought.
No, wait a second. The report definitive? The question is, what exactly does the note mean by death? If we take all this together...
Oh, I beg to differ.
Does it...
Good. Okay. So, that's about everything. I'll share my theory first. If the killer had simply bought a ticket, I expect he or she either...
What about the note found in the investigation?
The killer may have simply...
So, it...
This theory makes sense to me.
Could it really be that simple?
So, in other words... then let me...
It's true. I hear you. Probably isn't. Guess it was naive of...
Especially after the unprompted Lelic.
Sounds like Chuganov went to a lot of trouble to get him. I don't believe any of it. Mr. Shram, did you really...
Huh? Me?
It's not that you stand out as...
Okay.
Yeah, I have no doubt. Although, actually, what was it last time I checked? And I
Good grief. Are you blushing? Pull yourself.
Hey, revolting is a little strong. All right, I was just the bodyguard.
We don't need details. Just get to the point.
Okay. I'm just a little, even with me to protect.
Really? Wait.
Huh?
What?
Delicate time.
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken, the last significant...
What do you mean 400 years ago?
What's going on here?
All right, Mr. Mitya, you win this round.
I'm just as amazed as...
Is someone going to explain?
From the look on your face, you figured it out too, haven't you, Traveler?
That seems to be the Vodyanitsa's private level. The theater's ley line, Mr. Shram's statement, and according... That's not it. If that... This is Mr. Valer... For some unknown reason? Yeah. That must... The death of those victims... The contents of the investigation report have been... Death is...
Yeah, the logic is clear now. The Mr. Shram must be one such... So when the note said...
Someone who died a long time.
In short?
You mean I'm a ghost? No. But even if I was...
Yeah.
The ley lines have a powerful...
Why does this analogy...
What happens when the black...
That could explain why we weren't able to...
It does seem to explain a lot of...
Except there's no concrete evidence. Still, it seems like the best
Alright, so... How could Shram not know that he's dead?
On the contrary, it's perfectly normal for a soul to wander the theater for centuries without questioning their existence.
You know what? I'm trying to remember and... I was... Well... My lady and I snuck out to go. All of a sudden, a group of people burst into the theater, shouting for all the water imps to get out. Performers and audience members included. It was clear the conflict between humans and Fae had reached a boiling point. I thought I could pull one over on them. So I took off my jacket, draped it over my lady, and tried to sneak out amid the chaos. But I got caught. But I was going to do whatever it took to buy her a chance to escape. No matter how many people stood in my way. I had to. Both as her bodyguard. And out of love.
It's all right, friend. You can stop.
It's just... If I'd known I was a dead... No. I refuse to be a burden.
Mr. Shram, I'm sure we can figure out it.
My good sir.
No, I'm speaking.
Let it go, man.
Ozarova.
As long as she went on, there's no need to see me.
Take care, my man.
I knew Mr. Shram was our...
Death is cruel, no matter how we might try to make sense.
So, was the conflict even historical? All people know is that...
It seems to me like the Tsaritsa. That's also why, despite how brutal...
So...
Maybe it's not quite as bad.
All this time...
Alright, if...
Oh, if only this blasted...
Tidur lagi.
Looks like now we can just... I still can't believe...
Knock knock. Knock knock.
You know...
Think of it as a signal then. When I meant thanks.
So, why did you come to find...
Vodyanitsa said you knew about my secret identity from the start. But when everyone was discussing who Lelik... Yes.
It's nothing.
Actually... So I thought I'd come and ask you for it. It's about Mitya. Before all of this, the last time I saw him, He was dead, as I'm sure you know. My goal is, well, when I often saw him around the theater, so I decided to infiltrate the... Well, I suppose there was a bit of luck involved. But I am a FOTRES. But when I finally made it to his lab, I checked his breathing and his pulse. I thought maybe another anti-Project Stuja activist.
That's why you were so on guard around Meteor that first night here.
Yes. When I saw him sitting in the audience during the performance, I could bear... To me, it was a miracle. Somehow, he'd come back from the dead. But then, the murder started happening, that is, until...
And yet...
Exactly. Besides...
But now it seems like that I understand, like...
So, what do you think?
Let me confirm.
Around a week ago.
A week ago? He seemed completely normal to me.
So he was definitely alive.
Here's a thought, but Mitya's...
You're right. I guess he does.
I think the chances of it being him are very...
Unless what?
Unless he really did come back from the dead.
Huh, what's this? A private meet and greet? Where do I line up?
That's not...
What is going on with this store? Could it be connected?
I almost hope it is. Her Majesty the Tsaritsa left to vanquish that beast herself. We just need to wait for...
Do you think...
Death itself is cold.
Well, I'm thinking back on it. Once we get out of here, how are we going to
Are you okay? Here, take this. I don't...
Look who's Mr. Nice Guy all of a sudden. Is it because
Yeah, without Tonya, who knows how badly he would have been hurt.
I told...
Bunch of rats. Little girl? I was rather... I've been so kind to her, especially when she was... All right, easy now.
I don't know.
Are you taking anything?
Yeah. I'll be fine once I see my brother. He's gonna...
I see.
We should probably discuss a range. However, out of...
shouldn't we...
No need.
What a long day. This whole situation, but Valeri's right.
She's awake. She's awake!
If you must call me something, call me Mr. Door.
Are you all right? Can you just seem to come out of no... Curses! The black mist is catching up to us. We need to keep... Mr. Door, I don't believe I've ever seen you around here before. Why is that?
There's no need to try to get to know me. I'm just...
Mr. Dawkins, you're trouble! Get rid of them!
I can just push these open.
Well, anyway, we're lucky to have you here. Thanks for saving us.
No need to thank me. This is where my duty lies.
Remarkable work, Mr. Door. If I had your muscles, I'd do the same. Are none of these doors the one you're looking for?
No.
Come here closer.
Oh, goodness. Wait, look! There's more monsters down there. No, no! They're gaining on us! Mr. Door, what are you doing? We need to get out.
Found it. This is my door.
What?
I am a door. This...
No! You saved us.
You must keep going. A door can...
But... Oh, you're right. The black mist isn't moving it. Surely I wasn't. Oh, okay. Hmm?
What time is it? Oh, I guess everyone's still asleep. Valerie?
Wake up! Everyone needs to wake up!
Uh-oh.
Just like the last 2 nights. No clear. I've been a real for me.
How's Tonya? I just checked on her. That means Valerie was...
If Valerie was awake and keeping warm...
This is so frustrating. Why has nothing...
Actually, one thing has changed.
No similar cases. Can a death at night even be But, Mr. After the deceased, it's a reasonable... The number of people who die each night is...
Exactly. We identified Mr. Schramm, and the night after he... By that logic, there...
Another one?
Having an extra person was definitely...
One more dead person among us. If Nitya's theory is right, then what Odette told... It's just...
I'm sorry. This is my fault.
I'm partly to blame as well.
What is this about?
Sounds like there's some big news. I'm the dead person? Wow.
Odette and I talked about it yesterday.
Yeah, I don't blame you. If I... Let me just try and verify this. But I honestly have no recollection.
Well, if it is...
If you don't mind me asking, Traveler...
No, never. Wait, are you...
Now, just 1 minute. You're in the hot seat, and all of a sudden you want to divert our...
Trying to pick a fight, Mr. Chuga?
You little...
Did Nitya ask about Tonya because he suspects her? I suppose I only...
I'm just saying. I can vouch for her if nothing...
Oh, really? You're
Since being here...
If Chuganov can vouch for... Miss Odette, could you go over that afternoon with me one more?
No problem.
Miss Vojanitsa.
Oh,
Right. And even though some of my memories from that after...
Are you suggesting you're missing?
Of course. How am I only just...
You mean being...
The researchers and me? I must thank you, Odette. I think you're...
Come on, kid.
I have other reasons beyond... I remember during Miss Odette... I can't remember it now at all.
No. Hold on. I see where you're going with this. There's a glaringly obvious flaw in that idea.
I believe Miss Odette's account. During the period where my memory is blank, I must have been either dead or in a similar state. All it would take is for the same thing to happen in the theater, and I would come under the effect of the ley lines in this vicinity.
But...
There's no evidence to suggest that anyone other than me is a candidate for the deceased. Please relax. If, on the other hand...
Nitya's right.
What is a scientist if not... With this snowstorm, the ley... But if I do get resurrected, you can be sure that I'll come back with the truth of all this.
Poor Mr. Meat. Maybe it's a good thing that you weren't there to... I hate goodbyes. Why does it feel like... Maybe it's the realistic come to think of it. The maybe you could take it a step if I make it... Without regrets? I feel like a... Are you okay? If something's bugging you, let's talk about it. I have a travel companion named Paimon. Alosha and Odette have met her before. You're worried about her, aren't you? To be honest, Descender. But with Sheila over the last few days. But by the time I snap out of it, I'm trying to... I bet she... I don't know if this will make you feel any better. But back when the water imps left Snezhnograd in droves, I also felt like the whole world was suddenly empty. I could be surrounded by people, all smiling and having fun, and still feel completely separate from it. Later on, I started to think, maybe accepting the fact that our loved ones won't always... All we can do is cherish their companionship from moment to moment. So, once we get out of here, you better hurry back to our side as fast as you can. You can't let your story... Thank you. That's exactly what I needed to hear. But Vodyanitsa, if you hate goodbyes too, why didn't... That's just the choice I made. I used to regret it, but I don't anymore. Like I said before, singing is a water imp's primary mode of expression. It's how we can... Our songs have echo, but... So I made the choice to stick with you. A fan out... Okay. I've never heard that one before. I feel like I can hear a sense of longing somehow. I wonder why that is. Colorly impressed, Tonya. You're a keen listener. Most people can only tell if a song is happy or sad. I didn't think... I've actually never... It means something like... May those we have lost watch over us, and follow this song back home. No wonder I could... It's getting late. Okay, of course.
FPS 58 FPS OBS nya nyenda cok.
Once I get out of here, but I guess before I fall asleep.
Nge-lag.
Return, O spirits. Fulfill your oath of protection. No time for questions. Quick. All right, we're safe. Sort of. Yep. Luckily,
A bit.
sure I do. I special. Oh, all right. There's no. We need to reach the next switch before the place gets too dark.
Oh,
If we bring the light back, Night Prayer won't be able to get to us. you. Look out!
Yang nge-lag cuk. 42 fps 27 fps cuk, stuttering.
The next switch is over there.
Ayo
No, Nightmare is here too. This can't be the only path. Let's head up there and take a look. The switch is just up ahead. Hurry!
Okay.
It's too dark. We're not gonna make it. Traveler! I won't let you die like this.
Even though dying is
Great.
yeah.
Time for you to get out of here.
What about you?
I can't. I've already been used up. A guardian spirit. I might not look. I can go no further.
Why didn't you tell me?
Because it wouldn't go.
Well, I guess there's no...
This wasn't supposed to.
Taking a long, hard look. I suspected you. And you, little hunter.
Now you're just lashed. Where was all this
Is that a...
After all the trouble, Valeria and Nietzsche at first, I clearly he's arguably the... She's been recently... Of those who remain, the only people are easily misled, but Mr. Chu... Tonya, how's Tusser? Your brother Ajax...
No. And
Chuganov, looks like it's your turn to do some explaining. Yesterday,
I knew you were behind this, Chuganov. You've been lying through your teeth from everything about you. That night, when but thinking back on it now,
even that was a lie.
Curses. Oh, why...
The reason I'm always... It's not after a while. So one day, he agreed. We got to the theater. When I woke up, but there's no way, Tonya. It sounds like yeah, I know. I understand now. After all of that, I'm sorry, everyone.
Your name probably isn't even Tonya, is it?
Well, when I was little, when we escaped from the... So when you first... I thought you must have chosen... At least your memory of death isn't pain. Now it's your turn, Chuganov. Talk to us.
Truth of the matter, my daughter's name was she. After Iskra passed, one day when I came home, I soon discovered
Nothing more than a myth, so explain your false...
The night before last, combined with her the snow coffee, but the year... It turned out that, that was the final. So, poor Miss Tonya, therefore, had to have been...
So, you projected your...
That doesn't make any sense.
How can you just declare a living person dead and Nitia's gone? The others, I just want her to live. I'll be damned if I'm gonna let you cast her out into the snowstorm. Not again! Not this time! No one, the cure is right within our grasp!
Mr. Chuganov?
Tonya.
By the sounds of it, I'm not happy about the...
No! Listen.
Oh, at this point, despite all the... Since the day I escaped that, I'm very fond of you all. And that's why I'm not fond of you at all, Mr. Chuganov. It's them that you owe. Well then, I suppose this is it.
You're leaving already?
No. My name is Patashka. It feels strange that we're...
Patashka?
What are you doing, Chuganov? Are you crazy?
Let me leave.
In your dreams. The Fatui have... I think we should leave. I doubt this snowstorm is ever going to...
Wait, we finally solved the mystery of the hunt.
Fair enough. I don't...
And yet you won't let me die first.
Hey, Chuganov, on a serious note, if we do make it out of here...
Is this really the time to be... All right, fine.
Am I hearing things? There it is again. But...
Should we open the door?
Whatever luck...
Ayo, buka pintunya, woi. Buka pintu. Vidya.
Hey everyone, I'm back.
How are you doing?
Much better, thanks. Let me see. Tonya and Vojanitsa died last night.
Not Tonya. Patashka.
First, tell us how you made it back here.
Patashka dah. Bukan Tonya, cuy.
You're right. The thing that got me back safely was a song. I heard someone singing. After walking into the snowstorm, my mind grew hazy. I don't know how long I walked through the storm before my mind completely slipped away. Then, suddenly, I heard the sound of singing. The voice instantly brought me back to my senses, and I regained consciousness. So I followed the voice, searching for the source of the singing. I searched and searched, until finally, just a few moments...
I've actually never performed this song. It means something.
That must have been Vojanitsa's Requiem.
That song is meant...
Huh. When I first stepped out of the... I remember the outside. I don't know how else to... And as for the Requiem, but I didn't experience it.
You don't see many
Both Shram and this raises a truly terrible thought. Is that real?
Mati kaki ya.
Yes. I think...
What did you say?
You heard me. We died. It's ironic, really. Do you remember that note? Death was nearer than we wanted to think.
So all our attempts...
Hard to say. The presence of those two is...
If what you're saying, no wonder.
That's further proof that...
Am I really dead? This doesn't feel real. No, that's impossible. I still find it hard to believe.
Exactly. It's hard to... I racked my brains. Wait. Hold on. Right before I lost consciousness, I think I saw something. I can't remember.
Mitya, your hand. Is that blood on your fingers?
Huh? You're right. There's blood on the fingertips of my right hand. Looks like it's already dried. When did that?
Oh.
I guess this was... What's wrong? Do you recognize this?
It's Renova, the ruler of death. Alosha, do you still remember that Snezhnayan folktale you told me about? It was about the Grim Reaper. When someone's about to die, he appears as an incarnate, and as soon as you recognize his face...
I heard a similar tale when I was little. You think that...
That's right. In which case, death is near could also mean...
When I first saw this note...
So the Grim Reaper delivered...
By that logic, the one person... No doubt about it. Looking back at how everyone...
Anjir, kata yang saya punya bakal mati nggak?
You were the first to...
So? Surely you can't say... What if someone else found the investigation?
There's no denying it.
That's not all. Looking back now...
What do you mean?
You were the one who emphasized how dangerous it was outside and insisted... And earlier today, you tried...
So, you didn't understand...
He still won't admit it.
The biggest question I have...
No. That's right. This was the right at the start.
Renova.
When all this began,
Renova
right
pernah
after
jadi
the
weekly boss kak,
wasn't
kayaknya.
until we discovered the bodies, but it's clear now that the odd...
Right. So Mr. Dimov was the first victim. Not so...
And if we pinpoint that moment as the beginning of this incident, Alosha, you are the only person who walked into the snowstorm and came back without the...
More precisely, Alosha never came back at all. The one who came back was the Grim Reaper.
Not bad. Well, since you've backed me into a corner, I suppose there's no point in keeping up the act anymore.
Alosha.
You're the Grim Reaper?
I am no such tired cliché. Mortals should address me as the ruler of death. Before being wiped out for good,
I heard you can ferry souls. Those deaths each night. Were they your doing?
Your initial conclusion was correct. Every night they devoured an... Here, take a look.
What are you doing?
That takes care of today's too. Don't get so worked up. You are already dead.
I know we're already dead. You murdered us, didn't you?
Murdered? No. Murder is when mortals usurp my authority. Death is my jurisdiction. If I require someone to die, you simply met the criteria to trigger one.
I know about the curse of him. You cursed us? When? And
so often humans pray to me, begging to know when their death will come and what form it will take. But few people ask why.
So you're not gonna tell us the truth?
Hold your tongue. By all rights, those angels from the past
work. So trapping us here, making a...
You clearly have after the physical body done, my work encompasses the... You must also be rather familiar with Natlan's Night Kingdom, I presume. It was I who supported the creation of the Night Kingdom. It provided a convenient means of guiding the souls of Natlan. Here, too, the ley lines connected to the theater but this actually hindered their ability. This effect manifested itself after you died from the curse in the theater. But if souls who die from the curse of death fail to return to the ley lines, then they...
So if you don't...
59 fps, 20%, interface masih 0. Ini 2 jam.
I found myself getting quite immersed. I suppose the entertainment you provided makes up for all the trouble you've caused me by being so defiant in the face of death. There. Are you happy with my answer?
Can't say I am.
Really?
But just moments ago, you were complaining about how inferior work is work. I get it. There are times when it's...
That's a rather unique perspective for a human. Due to the obstruction in the theaters revealing my identity, then there was the issue of...
That's what I don't understand. If all of us were...
For centuries, they have refused to return to the ley lines. Exploiting the issues created by the centuries of obsession, it reached the point where I could not afford to leave. Only then...
I vaguely remember seeing... Patashka.
I see your dreams brought you many... Anyway, that is more of an angel's role. Meanwhile, of course, as both issues and, of course, while I was at it, I heard...
Sounds like you had it all figured out, Grim Reaper. I just did the math.
That much is obvious.
It's time to review this. Looking back now, none of us had the faintest idea at the time. From the moment the staff member named Dimov walked into the snowstorm, the incident had already begun. No.
Dikerjakan oleh Renova.
To walk during this process. During our first night in the theater, everyone was caught up in the novelty of it all. No one could have expected there would be victims the very next morning. Despite all the confusion, and with the help of hindsight, we finally began to realize that something was amiss with the snowstorm.
Let me... The ley lines devoured... Odette and I spoke a lot that night. 3 people were on watch, but in the morning, we discovered that someone had fallen victim all the same. The deaths of Coolish and Rampana caused unexplainable phenomena occur. Later, we discovered that there seemed to be an extra person among us, and subsequently discovered the existence of the deceased. Mr. Schramm realized we thought it was all over, but a lot happened today. The fact that there was more than one deceased seemed to bring us back to square one. Odette revealed some information she had been keeping to herself. Vodyanitsa was swallowed by... As it happened, Patashka filled the void left. The girl I thought was child's sister. Come to think of it, Patashka was about to walk into the snow and Renova, unaware that, looking back, I suppose...
Bang, udah bang.
No one could have expected anyone who walked into the snowstorm to return.
Bang, udah bang.
Just after nightfall, Mitya returned, bringing crucial information with him. Various truths began to surface, including that all of us were already dead, and that the ruler of death was here among us. Then, after revealing her true form, Renova callously claimed 2 souls. In fact, now, only me... That covers everything.
Your work isn't finished here yet, is it?
The water imp's song through the ley lines have already ended.
So the reunion in the night
that just leaves you, traveler. My power only allows me to temporarily separate your soul from your body, and your soul is firmly anchored for a descender like you. I have no interest in involving myself with descenders.
One last question then. All our struggles and sacrifices here.
Death abides no reason. Besides, what you call to me, it is nothing more than a...
Grim Reaper, you really know how to get on my nerves.
I'm not here to ingratiate myself with you. I kill merely because your deaths are necessary.
Oh, you've made that quite clear. But humans don't take well to being scorned. Not even by the gods.
This is futile. You must know that you are powerless against me in my own domain. I suggest that you save your strength.
For what? Maybe we can't change it. But if nothing else, we can at least teach you to have some respect for the dead.
Audacious.
Oh. Ternyata mimpi, Cuk. Mimpi. Ngimpi ternyata, Cuk.
How are you holding up, Odette?
What happened to me?
How much do you remember?
What do you mean?
Has Odette... Mitya?
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I remember now, comrade. Looks like we guessed right. Just like me when Odette found me at the Armory Palace. For some reason, just with one catch.
Odette and the others...
Could this be the reason?
I...
You don't? Huh. Does that mean I carved this symbol? What about you, though? The Ruler of Death mentioned that you're a descender? Is that why you can...
A full explanation would get complicated.
Well then, now that is all. The first thing I notice is that everything...
They say that right before death...
That must be how you know you have won. This also aligns with... To those unaware of the truth, dying and coming back to life must feel similar to a short bout of catatonia. This leaves me with a couple...
If nothing else...
Right. Come to think of it... I can't remember what it was, but... sorry, Traveler. I'll catch up with you again later.
Ma'am, if I may, no one of your description has ever shown up in my investigation, yet you two seem very familiar with each other. And, by the way, have we ever crossed...
I can explain everything. Could you...
Ternyata mimpi, Cuk.
So Chuganov really is going to shut down the factory. I guess this theater... So, you said I promised to take you to the armory, pal. Agreed.
Okay.
Let's roll!
Oke. Ini part 1. Masih part 1. Untuk part 2-nya nanti di 7.1 kalau part 2. Tapi saya ini masih part 1, Cuk. Oke, 58 fps.
I'm finally back. I should keep...
Wait. The atmosphere here feels off. Shh. Stay cool.
Have we still not been able to notify Child yet? We need new orders. I'm so sorry.
Tell me, what happened to Paimon?
It was the Jester. He's the director of the Fatui. His authority supersedes...
How long ago did he...
It was about an hour. Miss Paimon was...
Do you know where they went?
The Armory Palace, most likely. Lord Piero, the Jester. I'm surprised he...
Then lead the way, Odette.
Okay, let's...
Okay.
It's just up ahead.
No, I'll go alone. You know I'm planning to force my way in.
I was hardly planning on taking you through the official channels anyway. I'm here. I may be a Paimon safe... Let's go. There's...
Rev the engines!
Hey, who are you? This part of the Armory Palace is under restricted access. What do you think you're doing?
No questions, please. We're short on time.
Control breathing! Light it up!
I'll make short work of you.
Justice will prevail! Headbutt! Hi! Yeah! Pyroclastic surge! Full throttle!
Witness the snow swan's grace. Potted done.
Drop your weapons!
Ambil cara dulu.
Rise with the sun!
Footsteps of the
Quick as a flash! Stop right there! Hands where I can... You ought to stand down! Here I'm incoming! Yeah! It's justice o'clock! Wrath from the sky!
A tricky one.
It's justice o'clock!
Crystalline Adagio.
Incinerate!
Oke, kita masuk.
Do you have a pass? Where are you coming from? So, you're intruders, huh? Don't blame me for what happens next!
Take too long.
The Armory Palace is hidden this deep in? This place is much bigger than I imagined.
But they're conducting top-secret research after all. The deeper it's hidden, the better, is standard Fatui.
The style doesn't really look like the Fatui's handiwork.
Intruders! Stay alert!
Final warning! Justice will prevent... By my spark, the night burns! It's justice o'clock!
Intruders? Don't come any...
Just what are you guys trying to do here?
I'm short work. It's your skull!
Stop right there!
Quick as a flash. Let's waltz up the snowflakes. Da-da-da. Look out below! Hero incoming!
No one interferes with the jester's work.
Okay, hey.
Looks like no one's guarding this place.
There's something off about that decoration over there.
Look out! Let's deal with these before we move on.
Try and stop me! Rev the engines!
Okay.
The researchers here probably don't know that we're uninvited guests. Let's try not to hurt them.
What's the big star from the theater doing here?
That's Miss Odette.
Was the whole reason for Project Stuja to support the research here at the Armory Palace? Just what are the Fatui and the Tsaritsa planning?
Masuk ke Palace. Cuma edisi doang.
Whoa! Who are you? Never seen you around here before.
Looks like there's no way through here.
Maybe using the power of this prism could help?
I think I see some images.
It's the prism's power at play, causing images of the past to reappear, albeit only as illusions. Let's make our way.
Paimon and the Jester? Is this another scene from the past?
Yes. It looks quite old, though. I don't think it happened in the recent past.
What's going on here? What happened?
The source seems to be the Armory Palace. They must have started some large-scale experiment.
Wait, what if this has something to do with Paimon? We need to hurry!
Naikkan, please.
We're almost there. The Armory Palace is just up ahead.
Paimon, please be okay.
Alah, terobos aja anjing lah. Terobos aja anjing lah.
What's going on? Wait. Is this? I need to find a way back to...
Ayo, cepetan, ayo woi. Cuk, tengah cuk. Oke.
Odette! Odette! No signs of life, but past experience says that Did Odette intentionally? Thank you, Odette. If not for you, my soul wouldn't have found. But I'm sorry. I don't have time. Sure enough, everyone here has been affected by the curse of death. Paimon! Paimon! No, wait. Paimon probably didn't escape Renova's curse either. She won't be able to respond to me right now. I'll have to find her myself.
Itu Paimin.
Found her! Paimon really is here! Media!
Nah.
Is this the laboratory he works in? What happened here to trigger the curse of death against...
Nyala. Oh. Nova. Lihat.
You don't learn, do you?
Motor, Cok.
You've already been involved in one mass death, and now you show up at the scene of another. This might have passed. Judging by your expression, it seems in that case, a word to the wise. Do not interfere in Snezhnaya's, a civilization, and as a descendant, you are perfectly suited to be the lifeline to which a dying...
No advice needed. I'll make my own...
Suit yourself.
No, Paimin.
That thing is coming with me.
Yo!
You awoke sooner than I thought. The curse of immortality is stubborn, unable to enter the ley lines, yet not content to remain a spirit.
Ruler of death, what do you want?
You perplex me. Both you and you. That thing may be a creation of Celestia, but it possesses none of Celestia's power, let alone authority. Your obsession with it baffles me. No matter, the resurrection will soon begin. It's worthless anyway. I'll reclaim it next time.
Hey, who says there'll be a next time?
It was... You seem to be...
Yeah! Paimon's back! The jester and that guy talking to him used some kind...
So, Mitya helped too?
Apologies for leaving in such a hurry at the theater earlier. I was in a rush. Rest assured that your companion is perfectly safe. We reversed the effects that the experimental energy had on her. The jester...
I suppose this is our first official meeting, Traveler. I could not let Paimon suffer in her condition from... As I said when you first arrived in Snezhnaya, we once spent...
Oh, yeah!
I'm afraid the reminiscing will have to wait. Mitya, let us continue with the report. What conclusions, if any, did you reach from conducting
the good news is, my hypothesis regarding the ruler... As for the bad...
I will trust your judgment. We shall put the...
What are you guys talking about?
By whatever means necessary, so long as, after what just happened, I've ascertained Renova's...
Okay.
What she's doing is blocking Snezhnaya.
Just like the little lapdog she is.
So, any ideas? Just now, for instance. As expected, though, the moment all that effort, not to mention...
Does that mean something similar happened?
That's right. During the performance, so the nature of the curse seems to be... Of course, that meant the curse until Odette came along. I believe she was the first witness. The curse of death was...
But you mentioned something...
That's right. Even with the gods, but as I'm sure Renova anticipated, even incremental progress has its limits. A point...
You mean, the experiment you were just...
Yes! We were at a critical juncture, a moment where the But now, as long as Renova's curse of death persists, we won't be able to advance the experiment, or obtain any results.
And with Project Studio having been in effect all this time, at our nation's current strength repeated only by eliminating Renova first.
She's the
We'll see.
You're sick.
Wouldn't it be easier to just kill?
You're
Exactly. And I think that's where the...
Regardless, the ruler of death has always been an obstacle we must overcome. Our goal is the heavenly principles.
the Fatui. Want to challenge the heavenly principles?
For a long time, I've had a vague suspicion the Fatui and the Tsaritsa were targeting the heaven, but hearing the jet...
In that case... Lord Jester, I would like to request some leave. I'd like some time to organize my thoughts.
Granted. Get some rest. Put the experiment... While there is yet time, allow me to offer you my hospitality.
I remember hearing the term Mistleton from Columbina.
Yeah, Paimon wanted to ask about that with...
As you know, Project Stuja is a series of measures, and many of the things of this includes...
And that's a weapon built...
Huh?
I was given some intel.
Wait.
Kuvaki alone will not break through Celestia's defenses. The heavenly principle for now, therefore, you could say, that by reverse engineering the stellar linchpin...
Kuvaki and it look...
Tentang Cryo Argon.
Her Majesty the Tsaritsa has embarked upon an expedition to vanquish a monster. Were it not for this, I imagine she would have been delighted to...
Seems like the powers that be in Snezhnaya don't intend...
The Harbingers have been granted significant autonomy in retrieving...
You read my mind.
Speaking of the nose...
The Gnosis will undoubtedly serve as a key bargaining...
What do you mean? Not sure.
Taking on the heavenly...
Into that today, civilization, our civilization, may very well only by changing the state. Otherwise, the fate of the...
Accepting it...
Furthermore...
Huh?
Then...
Yes, even a god's love for humanity is a curse the heavenly principles inflicted upon the gods.
What?
The Tsaritsa has always had ample reason to hate the heavenly principles. If she can seize their authority, she will reconstruct, look forward to it. Though the ordinary people of Snezhnaya may not understand these details, we all believe that standing in solidarity with the Tsaritsa in...
Apa hubungannya Pak Imin?
Paimon really doesn't remember.
Allow me to explain. The reason Paimon reacted to the anti-Celestia energy developed by the Armory Palace is because she comes from Celestia herself. More specifically, she is one of its creations.
Paimon? A creation of Celestia?
Oh, right. I was blinded by...
As you know, the lunar fragments in Nodcry were pulled down from the sky using... But the first application of this technology was I used this technology upon the heaven. I presented her to the Vinster King, but he took no interest in this gift, nor did it satisfy him. Paimon then took up temporary residence in my palace until, of course, the arrival of the Cataclysm.
About it. Paimon doesn't remember.
Having lived through the Cataclysm, perhaps you too were burdened with some manner of...
It's not just your memories. What was Paimon like back in...
Unfortunately, when you arrived in Conria, your consciousness was like that of it. During the time you lived in Conria, your personality was no different.
Ah, man! Paimon's plan to get her memories back and become super smart is ruined before it could, even though Paimon lost her memories.
On the contrary. But now, as I see it...
Traveler? Even though you know Paimon's some creation of Celestia now...
Paimon
You
tetaplah...
still want her, right?
Paimin tetaplah Paimin.
You're not trying to abandon her?
Paimin tetaplah Paimin.
Oh, phew! That's a relief. Paimon's just learning about this too. She's barely even processed it.
Mana?
Thank you for telling me so much. I'm a bit surprised, honestly.
Given the circumstances, the Fatui need not hide. To advance Project Mistleton
That's right. Ever since
against an opponent of
You're going to challenge the ruler of
the Tsaritsa will return in triumph in short order, and the Fatui shall hold internal discussions regarding the enemy. The time for us to meet again.
Got it. Thanks for your help with Paimon. I'll be sure to look after her for you.
Of course, Paimon, no.
Certainly you may. While the technology is not yet fully developed.
Paimon, you're okay. Thank goodness. You look...
Long story short, yep, Paimon's all better.
That's right. When I woke up, so I returned the way...
It was thanks to you that my soul found its way...
That actually worked? Really, you should be thanking this thing instead. Anyway,
Director Chuganov, our calculations indicate that
That won't be necessary. Leave the energy for those who need it. Start preparing to halt production and lay off the staff. I just... this ground.
Dear esteemed members of the... Considering that Lelik will be suspended for a period of time, depending on their future performance, they may be allowed to adopt a new code name. The purpose of this notice is to remind, even with Project Stooge's suspension and our interim operational victory, we must guard against... We act only...
Looks like it's finally over.
You mean, for us?
Just thinking out loud. I've never seen the Snezhna
I never once thought I'd come here. But I understand everything now, Rosaline.
Pemakaman Signorong, ano.
I've seen Spirit Seeker performed many times, including by your mother.
Why do you bring that up all of a sudden?
Even though the choreography is always identical, every dancer finds a way to make it her own.
So you actually want to talk to me about ballet?
I just think it would be a pity if the dance was lost to history. She didn't teach it to you, did she?
That was an unusually subtle taunt for you.
We embraced one another on the snow-swept plains, melting the ruthlessness of time. But when our bodies, in pieces, are cast to the winds, what of our love will remain behind?
Don't tell me you can't sing.
Shush. I understand her hatred. The Fatui robbed her of the life she should have had. I never opposed her dancing. Yet still I became an enemy of her ballet. I'll just keep my distance. Many despise me. I'm used to it.
You're certainly not one to shy away from confrontation. But children, they need a different approach.
Ada mesinnya
I'm
lancar, Jo.
hardly the most maternal figure.
Yet she is a child. In my experience, while a father commands authority, he must still yield to love. You should tell her what you think about her dancing. Odette will soon take the stage at the Korolievsky Theater. This could be your chance.
Geonosis secured. It went smoothly. I'll be there. Have them send me an invitation.
Sadly, things didn't work out. Her final words are inside that block of ice.
This? Aren't these for monitoring her subordinates?
Not yours. This one isn't her witch's flame, but my two worlds' flames. The two worlds' flames can burn away memories. It was my parting gift to Rosaline.
If all goes to plan, she and I will both live to see that Tsaritsa succeed. I believe she'll find peace. But if anything happens to me, she needn't follow in my footsteps. The cryo energy will fade away in time. Then the two worlds' flames will burn away all memories of the Fatui. She'll be free to dance. She deserves this.
I will handle the aftermath. The choice is yours, child.
Ini tak bakal mau dikasih komentarnya. Jempong ya.
Fresh air at last! Paimon! Oh, it's nice to finally know where Paimon came from, too! It did make Paimon a little nervous. Like, who cares if Paimon's a creation of Celestia? There's probably not anyone that important. Probably, and like you said, this doesn't have to change anything between us. You're not gonna just... Hey! Hurry up! Why are you walking so slowly?
You've spent the last few days lying.
Says who? Paimon's as agile as ever. They don't call her White Floaty for
Si
nothing.
putih melayang.
Paimon originally wanted to check out the bookstores in Snezhnograd, but she... Wait! You got what? The local Snezhnaya books look pretty interesting.
I thought you were in the mood for
Paimon can read while she flies. Hey! Look at these two dolls! Which do you like better? Alright! Boss?
Oh. I thought we were only getting...
There you are. Thanks for visiting.
Paimon will grab this, and then... Huh? Huh?
Hmm?
How many layers does this thing have? And what are you laughing? A whole bunch of people are gathered.
I know that voice. Of course. If it isn't Paimon and my old comrade.
Yeah! The Jester knew what was wrong and fixed Paimon right up. Thanks for sending someone to keep Paimon safe, too.
Direktur.
Oh, yeah. About that. That was kind of embarrassing. Who could have known that our director would go look... Oh, right. Let me introduce you. This is my little sister, Tonya.
Hello, Tonya.
Hello. Firstly, I'm really sorry about my brother. Sounds like...
Hey now.
So she's the real Tonya.
She said you two didn't manage to meet up at the theater.
I know, right?
He didn't bother to say a word to me. I searched up and down the city.
I've been rushed off my feet lately, so I didn't get the chance to go home. I just figured the trap...
Well, the snow was bad and you're never late. So I was really worried about you. How was I supposed to know that you'd stood me up?
I'm sorry, Tonya. I really am. I'll make it up to you somehow. Just... please don't tell Mom and Dad.
Although the mix-up led to besides. It's obvious that Tartaglia is...
No, it's fine. It just meant I didn't get to see the show in the end. By the way,
I would say the best is yet to come.
Huh? Hey, look!
Sinematik lagi. Yes. Caritza Cryo Archon. Oke. Kuas dunia. Apa ini pun baru?
Exploration and
Ya, gak ada kuas lagi.
adventuring is right up my alley.
Dan seperti itulah. Oh iya, tembak-tembakan. Kita lanjut ke tembak-tembakan. Nyobain yang tembak-tembakan. Masih belum selesai. Kan masih ada lagi. Nah. Ini udah nih kayaknya. Nah, ini dia. Di sini. Apa ini? Ditentukan. Ini harus ada misi, Cok. Jadi nah, ada kira-kira apa nih? 6. Harus mengumpulkan 6. Oke, kita mulai tantangan. Ayo guys, semangat. Ya. Yeah. Kan aku tetap biasa dengan first person shooter atau game-game shooter lah gitu. Aku jago, Cok. Aku jago dalam Far Cry karena Far Cry itu Far Cry 3 ya, itu game favorit gua, game Far Cry 3 anjing. Kalau soal shooter aku udah terbiasa, men. Sama saja, men. Harus ini mah harus gampang, Cok. Nah, ini ada
charge.
ambil peluru dulu. Cuk? Oh, itu dia.
Need a refill. Need a refill. My arrows.
Mana, Cuk? Mana, woi? Ini, Cuk. Oh, kamu.
Gotta recharge.
Nggak bisa buka, Cuk. Oh, lewat sini.
Try this.
Yes, stellar conduct.
Taste my arrows. Taste my Need a refill.
There's no rush. This temperature is just
Demolition time.
for you.
Change of tactics.
Bos. Musuh bos sih. Yang terakhir musuh bos sih. Cek dulu.
Need a refill.
Ya, musuh bos.
Demolition time. Switch mode.
Yes. Apa ini? Kita skor. Hadiah tantangan dapat primo. Yes. Nah, ini cuma satu doang. Kita keluar dulu. Dan ya, keluar dari lapangan tembak. Ada komputer? Nggak ada. Ya, oke. Kegiatan live stream dari Spira, Stikian, Arko sampai ya, itu udah selesai. Oke, cuma segitu dong ya. Jangan lupa subscribe di sini. Nanti gua bakal lanjut lagi dah live stream Tomb Raider yang dulu itu. Ya, oke, mungkin itu saja. Sampai bertemu di video berikutnya. Bye.